guys, how's it going? TheRempel here, obviously. It's a new Tavern Brawl this week. Just came out, I guess, about 12 hours ago, and I'm actually re-recording this video because I just spent like an hour recording a video, and there was a problem with my microphone. It wasn't working, so there's like no microphone audio. So let's re-record the video. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting than the last one, because the last one was honestly kind of boring. Basically, I'm going to do a few games of Tavern Brawl, and maybe talk about like the status of my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, and what's going on in my life. So please stick around, and hopefully we have some fun games. Obviously, Warrior is going to Warrior. Is there no way to change your hero in Tavern Brawl? I guess you can set favorite. Yeah, let's go back. Let's play with Magni instead, just to show off our pay-to-win status.
None are stronger
I'm
than
ready.
I.
Let's do it.
Kind of dumb that you have to make it your favorite and you can't just select it, but oh well. So, probably for the last 6 months, maybe even longer, I've been kind of shitting the bed when it comes to my YouTube account. It's kind of because I don't typically go out, set out to actually like make videos like this. For instance, this is not something I usually do, but
Magni versus Anduin.
it can be difficult to wait for games that I play on my stream that are exciting or interesting enough to actually want to make a video of. Sometimes I play like 100 games in a day, and they're all pretty standard. Because I played so much Warrior at this point, and so much Hearthstone in general, there's not a lot that's like really exciting anymore. So, well, before I was basically uploading daily videos. It's been like there's been some months where I like uploaded like one video, which, in my opinion, is just terrible. It's not a very good way to grow a YouTube channel, and it's been just not good overall. So I really am going to try to focus more. My financial situation right now is such that there's like the possibility that my internet gets cut off or something like that. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if I do, it's like disappear from Twitch, disappear from YouTube. All of a sudden, that's probably what happened. And as a 35-year-old guy, it's kind of shameful to be in this position, but it is what it is. Okay, so if we go, we have we probably want to save the overload or the cult master later. So let's disable portal. Yeah, okay. It actually didn't want a 6-6. I would have preferred a 4-6, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, like my financial situation right now, I don't, because I haven't put very much work into it. I'm not bringing in a lot of money from YouTube. I'm not bringing in a lot of money from Twitch. And I don't do either of these things as a way to necessarily make money, but it helps. And it's just like pretty much lately, it feels like, I know it's probably a massive exaggeration, but it feels like every time there's something that possibly bad that could happen to me, it happens. And it can be very frustrating. Like, for instance, on Saturday, I usually keep my phone sitting on my computer desk right beside my right hand, so that if I get an email or a text message, something like that, I can look at it while I'm streaming without a big deal and without causing like a massive distraction, anything like that. And my iPhone charging cable got tangled up in my headphone cord. I went to untangle my headphone cord. Phone fell on the floor. That's not a new thing. It's happened a lot of times before. Only about like maybe a 1.5 drop, 2 feet drop, and like it was fine. It did though fall like right under the wheel of my chair, and when I went to pick it up, my chair moved literally like maybe 2 millimeters, and basically the entire screen like shattered instantly. And it sucks because it's not something I can't afford to go out and buy a new iPhone or anything like that. So
Don't mess with Tusk.
puts me in just a really annoying position because basically it's as somebody who is kind of like a shut-in, I don't leave my apartment a ton. It's my one way of communicating with the outside world, and it's completely shut down now. And I still have 3 months left on my contract.
Medic! Lead you to master. I let the dogs out.
How much damage do we have? Oh, fuck off. Are you fucking kidding? That's disgusting.
Suck steel, swine.
That is ridiculous.
Of course.
I gotta move.
Hopefully I can draw something meaningful, as that was pretty much basically the only way that he was going to win this game. Unless he drew Light Bomb or something like that, I guess. But yeah, my financial situation is pretty bad at the moment, and it's primarily of my own doing. It's just things have not been going well for me over the past 6 months or so. But it's something that I need to improve for myself. Otherwise, things have been okay. Unfortunately, this season for ladder started out really amazingly well. I was maintaining a 70% win rate over like 150 plus games. This is like way too much of a YOLO play.
Quickly.
But yeah, I was winning like 70% primarily with Patron Warrior. I think this guy is a bit of a retard, to be a little bit impolite. Plays have been pretty sketchy. But yeah, for some reason, I got to rank 3. The problem was I wasn't playing enough games on a given day, so I got to rank 3 in terms of games played very quickly. And then when I got to rank 3, I just got completely fucking punished. Like every single time I would have a favorable matchup, my opponents would just get like god RNG. And it didn't matter what deck I played, they would just completely destroy me. And every time I didn't have a favorable matchup, I would have no shot to win. That's where it stands. It's believed today is the last day of the season. Oh, sorry, I have possibly 2 more days left. Whirlwind would be amazing right now. Execute would be amazing.
So many choices.
So yeah, it's like there's 2 days left in the season. I'm at rank 4, I think, maybe rank 3. I didn't even check, but I hit rank 1 like literally 10 times, and then would fall back to rank 3 after running pretty awfully. And there's definitely some games that I could have won that I didn't, and there's definitely some games that I won that I maybe shouldn't have. But overall, I feel like I played really well this season, and largely it was just variance.
I must consider.
Basically, going forward, I'm going to try as hard as I can to upload at least 4 to 5 Hearthstone videos every week, plus 3 or 4 other videos. So some days there might be 2 videos. I'm trying to find a new series to do like a Let's Play of. Okay, this guy is confirmed retard. The play is awful. Be nice if I could actually get a secret. Okay, so
I gotta move.
don't fucking do it. Thank you. I don't know why I played Baron Rivendare there over the Burly Rockjaw Trog.
Come close and listen.
Well played. You have been.
So that game easily could have gone the other way. I think we had to be pretty unlucky to get into that position to begin with. He had to have that absolutely perfect turn into Blood Knight, which is just disgusting. Okay, what other quests do I have right now? Let's take a look. Paladin or Warrior, Priest or Warlock. Let's do a Paladin, and then probably I'll end the video after that. Stable Portal is an amazing card, but it's not that exciting anymore. People are used to it. Especially since like last week was the 10 mana brawl. Like, it's hard for brawls to be like super exciting anymore, unless they basically just have like completely new stuff in them.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
That's a champion. No, thank you. Consecration, probably not that great. See what happens. Oh, really? He hasn't gotten anything playable yet? It's possibly a consideration for just hero powering, but if we unstable portal and we get a 4-drop or lower, then if we have an immediately playable minion, excuse me, that we can then buff next turn with Stormwind Commander. So I think it's a bit better. No Hexarino for you, sir. Like, what? He's got like all legendary, all like 10 Death Swings in his hand? I don't really get it. Okay, unstable portal. Either got a handful of really expensive minions or just really, really terrible ones. It's more likely to be expensive ones because the terrible ones, if they're cheap enough, you just play them anyway.
This time for sure.
Whoops.
I am sorry.
I thank you.
There's not really any point playing Stormwind Champ right now. We can play Malorn. I don't think Humility is all that great.
I have returned.
I guess Humility would have protected Malorn, but we can always just do this. No, it's
The thrill of the hunt.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so he did just get a handful of legendaries. Maybe I should have thought about using Consecrate.
Pandaria will be ours.
Behold the might of Stormwind! I've got a huge gun!
thought about not playing the unstable ghoul, but he has to either draw like Rockbiter or Shock, or he has to run the 6/4 into it. Oh, he's gonna be greedy. Fucking kidding me. He has to kill. He absolutely has to kill the Roman commander. It would be insane not to.
There is little time.
Obviously, so I can easily clear his whole board here. See what I get.
For Kel'Thuzad!
Ah, I fucked that up. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
I'll put it on your tab.
I meant to clear it to put the knight back to my hand, but
I've got a huge gun!
I am a retard. I don't think I've ever seen Anima Golem played in Constructed that wasn't from Unstable Portal. And the only time I ever actually saw it played in Constructed from an Unstable Portal was when I got it from an Unstable Portal.
Hostile entity detected.
Reporting for duty.
That was a very safe play, but it's very likely that they end up with Hex in their deck, I feel like.
I have no time for games.
Silvermoon shall not fall. To battle! Reporting for duty.
Another round?
Maybe I should have used Blessed Champion there. The quality of my minions this game have been pretty bad compared to my opponent.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion!
Give me a fucking break. Are you fucking serious? That is completely absurd. 'Cause he's already drawn much better minions than me. His like misplays have led him to a point where what is this nonsense?
The victory is
Tavern Brawl, so it's hard to get like upset about it, but when your opponent like consistently misplays the entire game and just keeps getting bailed out by RNG, it's pretty frustrating. So let's just heap some salt on it. Okay guys, that's it for Tavern Brawl for this week. I've done it on all the regions, unlocked. Like the only reason I'll continue playing at all is for quests and I don't feel like it's like last week was great because you could win a game literally on turn 2 a lot of the time, or lose a game on turn 2 a lot of the time. So you could complete a 5-win quest in like 15 minutes. This week, it feels like it's probably a little bit slower because people will play the unstable portals and they have to look at the card that they got because they're not used to playing with these shittier cards, and they'll take a really long time. So I probably won't play anymore this week. It's been fairly fun. Hopefully we have some more exciting ones in the future. But hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know what you think of the Tavern Brawl. Let me know maybe if you have any advice what I can do about my situation in the real world, and I will see you guys later. Thanks.
Thank